Today we are here to rank all 151 of the original Pokemon. Going to try to keep it really tight. We're going to try to move through this as quickly as possible because there are a lot of them. My criteria is going to be where I think they should be. I'm also going to try to keep our list pretty balanced. We don't want to have a ton of people up at the top and nothing at the bottom, and so we might be a little more harsh than I truly feel with some of these guys. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments below, and subscribe if you like this kind of content or any of the videos that we put out. I appreciate you doing that. Let's hit that 500 this year. Let's get right to the list. Bulbasaur. I want to go S tier, but I want to go S tier with so much. I'm going to put Bulbasaur because he's not even my favorite of the Bulbasaur family, so we're going to go A tier. We got to move quick. There are too many. Let's just go with our gut on these things. Ivysaur is my favorite. He's going to be S tier. Venusaur, I think he's too big and clunky. He's cool. He's a dinosaur who's a plant, but he's going to be C tier for me. Charmander. He'll go A tier. Charmeleon, he's going to be down to C tier. There's really nothing wrong with him, but he's just goofy. Kind of goofy looking. Charizard. Oh, I got to go S tier, but I'm keeping below Ivysaur. There's a couple of these is like with Charizard and Pikachu. It's like you either got to be basic or you got to be like trying to cause controversy. And so I don't know where I'm going to fall with those. I got Charizard up in S tier. Squirtle is going to go S tier for me. I don't think anybody's going to top it. He is my favorite. It's just nostalgia, but I love Squirtle. Wartortle is similar to Charmeleon. Just kind of goofy looking. Like he's got those weird wings on his ears. But I like him. I really do. Blastoise. A tier, easily. Okay, I was really fretting getting through those first 9, so now we can relax a little bit. Caterpie, I think I'm gonna put down in the D tier. I mean, I like him, but I kind of like him more because of what he turns into. Like Metapod, I think is funny, like for the memes and everything, and he's just useless. And in the anime, that was always funny to me. I think Butterfree is a great design. Mothra vibes, right? And so I'm going to put that one right there. Weedle is the worst version of Caterpie, and so he can go there. Kakuna is worse than Metapod, and I think worse than that. And then Beedrill is cool. I do like Beedrill. I like to use Beedrill in the games. I don't necessarily like his design and everything that much. Always creeped me out in Pokemon Stadium, the way his stinger moved. But yeah, B tier for Beedrill. Pidgey is cool, but he's just like a bird. I'll go C tier. Pidgeotto is my favorite of Pidgey's evolutionary chain. I'll put him at B. Pidgeot, for whatever reason, I just don't like as much. It's one of those Pokemon that when I was a kid, I didn't even really want to evolve it because Pidgeotto is just so much cooler. I don't know if it's because of the show. It's probably because of the show. But he's not bad though. His hair is cool. Or its hair is cool because it can be a boy or a girl. Whatever. Pidgeot, B tier. Rattata is... he's down here too. I just like how we didn't know how to say his name when I was a kid, so we'd always say Rattata, just adding extra attas onto there. Raticate is worse than Rattata, but I like the way that he talks on the show. D tier. Spearow is mean Pidgey. I'm not a fan of Spearow. I'll put him below Rattata even. Fearow, it's my first F tier. I don't like his weird neck. His hair doesn't do anything for me either. He looks like a B horror movie monster, and so that's where he's gonna go. Ekans, again, these guys that are featured heavily on the show, I just have more nostalgia for. Ekans is cool, but not that exciting. He'll go... I'm bringing Kakuna down here. Yeah, he's got to go there. He's going there. Sorry, Kakuna. But Ekans, yeah, right there for me. Arbok, though, is cool. He can go up above Beedrill. Pikachu. Here you go. This is like Charizard, like I said. Where does he go? Because it'd be a lie to say that he's not cool and well-designed and iconic. Like, all those things are very true. I'm going to put below Charmander. Yeah, below Charmander. Happy with that. Now, I think Raichu, though, is cool. I like Raichu. I'm not a big fan of Raichu, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu in the show. He's like a jerk and everything. And kind of just like a fat version of Pikachu. They like play up his size a lot. But I just think that original Raichu is got a fun design. And it's, you know, all of the Pokemon, whenever they evolve, it always seems like they designed one first. And then they're like, okay, now we make it more complicated or scarier when it evolves. Or they make one and they're like, well, I need to make a baby version of this thing. And to me, Raichu, it's obvious that it's like kind of more complicated version of Pikachu. But I like the ways that it is more complicated. It's not overly designed. Sandshrew, solid B tier. Sandslash, go above Beedrill. Just cool. He always seems scary, a little scary to me, with his big claws. Nidoran female, kind of like Rattata. Yeah, we'll Eradicate. Put it up there above Eradicate. Nidorino is cool. I like these middle evolutions of the Nidoran family. Put it above Pidgey. Nidoqueen was my first good Pokemon that I had in Pokemon Go, and so I built an attachment to her there. I think her design is kind of funny, the way that she's got like, I don't know, like a bra on or whatever. They're just kind of funny to me. But I do... we'll go above Venusaur. Nidoran male, I do like more than Nidoran female. We'll go right up here above Nidorino. Nidorina. Oops, I've been saying the wrong name. Guys. Uh-oh. I didn't want to have to look anything up. I thought I could do it without. Nidorina. This is Nidorina. That is my bad. This is Nidorino. I look like a fool. Oh well. Nidorino, not as much of a fan of. But more so than these boring guys. We'll put him right there. Nidoking, I think, is cool. And he looks like, looks like Destroya from the Godzilla movies. Like they could fight. And I think he'd put up a good fight against Godzilla. Clefairy, the original planned to be mascot for Pokemon. Goodness. He's fine. I think out of the two, he's more fun. Clefable has the wings, though. Let's put Clefairy underneath Pidgeot. Clefable. Yeah, that seems right. Vulpix is good. A cute one. Put you below Pikachu. Ninetales is cool. Put you up here right below Butterfree. Jigglypuff. Yeah, you're going to be high enough to go to S tier for me. It's really a lot coming off of that cartoon, that attitude and everything. Wigglytuff is one of those evolving is a downgrade. Even like the name Jigglypuff to Wigglytuff, it doesn't do it for me. You can hang out down here by Clefable. Zubats are a pain in the butt in caves and everything. You can hang out right there. Golbats, also a pain in the butt, but I do like their giant mouths. Top of D tier for you. I love Oddish. It's very simple. You can be right there underneath. Bulbasaur, Gloom. I'm not a big fan of Gloom. Let's put Gloom down here. Yeah, right there. I do like Vileplume though. The big flower. Or the big spore. Very cool. Put you right there. Paris is fun. I like Paris. You can go. Yeah, right there. But Parasect is kind of scary. Like, it's white eyes. Not a fan of. That mushroom has taken over that crab's brain. But it's fun to have scary Pokemon too. You can hang out right below Ekans. Similar to Oddish, Venonat I think is very cool. I like its big eyes. I like his little pincers. And again, like all the other ones, I like the way that he sounds. Venomoth doesn't do it for me. Not a fan. Put you down right there. Diglett is great. Oh, how great though. I think like up here. Yeah, like right there. That great. The fact that it's still a mystery that we don't like what is under the ground, I think it plays to know the advantage of it. Dugtrio I like, but it is kind of weird because it's like, well, it's 3 of them. They just show up. This feels right there. When I saw it, it looked right. Dugtrio, B tier. Meowth is easily A tier. Know it. Do I do it? I'm gonna put Meowth. Yeah, I'll go S tier for Meowth. Persian for me is boring. And D tier. Psyduck, very cool, very funny, and you just feel bad for him. Like Psyduck so much that we called our firstborn Psyduck because she used to grab her head like that all the time. So S tier on that one. Golduck, I don't know, he never did it for me. I like his colors. He does look cool, but again, I like Psyduck so much that I don't want to get rid of him. I'll put him in C tier. Mankey is a monkey, right? And so he kind of feels like he should fit in here with these guys, but I do like him. But I like all of them. That's the problem. I like all of them. Trying to be diplomatic here, all right? Mankey, you can be in C tier. Primeape, do I like Primeape more than Mankey? Ugh. I don't know, he's just mad. Characters who are just mad are never my favorite. Primeape, the Raphael of Pokemon. You can hang out right there. D tier. Growlithe is great. Could be B. Put you right there. Arcanine, very cool. Right there. Giant wolf. I mean, like the fact, or not wolf, but like giant dog. Just showing up in the cartoon opening credits. It's just like, yeah, he's awesome. Poliwag, it's cute, but that's about what he's got going for him. He can be down here. Right there. Poliwhirl is cool. B tier. I like that he's He's bigger. He's got arms. He's got the gloves. He looks like he can fight and everything. And I like him a lot more than Poliwrath, because again, falls into that same trap as Primate. Wrath is in his name, like he's angry. So, yeah, he can go there. Abra. It's a pain in the butt to try to catch, but he does look cool. Kadabra. I'm up in the air on his tail, like how poofy his tail is, and then with his mustache is not quite extreme enough where I like it as much as Alakazam's. I like Kadabra though. Go there. Alakazam is gonna hang out up here though. I think he's got a great design, and just how good he is in Pokemon Stadium when you just use Side Beam. It's just like he got a lot of play at our house in that game. Machop is cute, but also looks a lot like a person. Like person type Pokemon are always a little nerve-wracking for me. I'm gonna put you down here by Abra. Then let's put Machoke down by Poliwrath. Now Machamp, he's person-like, but less so than Machop, for me at least. Like he's got the mouth thing, and the fact that he's got more arms. Kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle, I guess, if we're gonna be honest. You can go A tier with Machamp. I'll go bottom of A tier. Bellsprout is one that, again, nostalgia is gonna play into it. Bellsprout was my first Pokemon card. So even though like there's no reason for him to be this high, I just like him. I like his stupid face and his little root legs. I just think he's great. The rest of his family, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, I can take him or leave him. I'll put him in. We'll go D tier, and then we'll just put them right next to each other. Tentacool is kind of like a nothing guy for me. I'm not that interested in him this one way or another, so I say you can go into D tier, bottom of it. Tentacruel, on the other hand, is awesome. And again, remembering back to the episode of the show where there's like the giant Tentacruel, there's like smashing buildings and everything, is very exciting. Let's go B. And let's go above Metapod. Geodude. I'm starting to take too long. You're taking too long. Follow your gut. Geodude is B tier. Yeah? Yeah. Graveler, he's kind of those like in the middle, like when can I get my Golem kind of guys, at least for me. I put him in D tier, but he can be at the very top of D tier. Golem is going to be, let's say top of C tier. No, not top of. No. Yes, there we go. Ponyta, also very fun. An early Pokemon card for me. I don't know. It's hard to describe Pokemon like when for someone who grew up in the 90s, and how much it was just like, I don't know, the closest thing I've ever been to in my life to like illegal dealings, right? It's being like, man, somebody's gonna give me my first Pokemon card tomorrow, and somebody's like, oh, tomorrow you'll get one? Here, I have this garbage one that you can have. And they're just handing out Bellsprouts and Ponytas to people like me, like kids who are like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then I go home and I'm like so happy about my my Ponyta card. So I don't know. Yeah, you're up there. You're better than Mankey. Yeah, you're sure, right there. Rapidash is cool. More fire. And it's got a unicorn horn. What's not to like? Go above Clefairy. Slowpoke is just always funny to me. Will always be funny. I don't know. Even just looking at it, I think it's stupid. And I love it. I'm going to go S tier with Slowpoke. I'm going to put Slowpoke right below Charizard. Slowbro is Slowpoke with like a shell on his tail. Like, and I know it's like a Shelder who bit him and then evolved alongside him. I don't know, he's cool too, but to me the cool stuff with Slowpoke is how useless he is. So Slowbro you can be at A tier. Let's go right below Bulbasaur. Magnemite, very cool. You can hang out. You're kind of like a Geodude. Magneton is, I don't know, again, just like kind of like a Doug Trio situation. But since it's like machinery and stuff, it doesn't bother me as much. We go there. Farfetch'd is super cool. It comes back to the cartoon again. I like the way he talks. Top of A tier. Doduo, or is it Duo? I don't know. I've never, like, looking through the names of these when I was pulling images, this is the one where, like, I was like, have I been saying it wrong my whole life? I've said Doduo. But is it Duo? Let me know. He seems fun, right? Like kind of like a kiwi with long legs. I think B feels right for you. Right there. Dodrio, I think I like more. Right up there, right there. Seal is again kind of boring, and even naming wise. Seal, it's just a seal. You just spell it different. No. Dugong. Just thinking about the way Dugong talks. Dugong. Gets them pretty high for me. Plus, those ice attacks late game, especially going up against Lance and those dragon Pokemon. That's what you want. Dugong is good for that stuff. Grimer is fun. The fact that he's like toxic waste. One of those Pokemon you don't want to think too much about, right? Put you right there. Muck, I like because he reminds me of Clayface from Batman. And he's kind of scary. Like there's some Pokemon you look at him and you're like, that's cute. And then there's other Pokemon you look at him and you're like, that one could kill me. And Muck is one of those Pokemon. And for whatever reason, I like that about him. I'll put him right here. Be right below Tentacruel, which I like for similar reasons. Shelder is very funny because of the big tongue. I'm going to put him right below Pidgey. Cloyster, again, he's got those ice attacks. And he's just kind of scary. Looks a lot like Ghastly. The fact that they put them together, that they're right next to each other in the in the order of Pokemon, number order. He's fine. Cloyster's fine. I'll put him in D tier though. We'll split you guys up there with Cloyster. Ghastly is fun out of those three ghost Pokemon though. I mean, he's pretty cute. Let's go B tier Ghastly. Haunter is my favorite out of the ghosts. He's gonna go in A tier. Gengar, you can hang out top of B tier. There's no denying Gengar has a great design. I think at this point he's overplayed though, when it comes to like how popular he is. But I'm sure I'm wrong about that. Onix is great. He's an A tier. He's just big rock snake. Like Pokemon that you can describe with like just 3 words, I think are good. Big rock snake. Iconic. Let's try to have that be the only time I say that word this tier list. Drowsy. I'm going to put the bottom of D tier. I don't like Drowsy. Kind of weird looking. And the fact that they're like hypnosising people. And I feel like children are in danger with these guys. So, no for that. And then Hypno is just kind of even scarier. I don't like Hypno. It's an easy F tier. When I started this list, I was like, is there going to be anybody I want to put in F tier? And now I know. Krabby and Kingler are so similar. It's like, why even? I think I like Krabby more because of like the foaming at the mouth on the cartoon. He's going to be a B tier for me. Right below Ghastly. Kingler. He's a C tier. Below Golduck. Voltorb is a B tier for me. He's going to be below Poliwhirl. Yeah, I'm happy with that. He looks like a Pokeball. They do fun stuff with that in the games and everything. The fact that he self-destructs all the time is fun. But again, something you don't want to think about too much because you might just get sad. Electrode is like an upside down version. But I do like his eyebrows and everything. But not enough to go that high with him. He's going to be below Nidoqueen. Execute. Again, these Pokemon that are multiple things, they kind of freak me out. I'm going down in D tier for Execute. Yeah. This is kind of like a line for me. Like, Seal is like, I feel lazy. But then these guys, I'm like actively uncomfortable with them. I do like Executor more though. And enough to put him up there with Graveler. Cubone. Again, a depressing one to think about. But he is cute until you're like, oh, that's the skull of his mom. You can hang out by Mankey. I do like you, but the Marowak. You gotta hang out right there, kind of like in these evolution guys. Hitmonlee, for me, is the lesser of the two Hitmons. I'm gonna put him. Like he seems less human, so I kind of like that. I'll go. Yeah, sure, right there. C tier for Hitmonlee. Those kicking attacks. I was always a Hitmonchan guy, though. Gonna go A tier for Hitmonchan. And I'm gonna put him right there, below Bulbasaur. Lickitung. I don't know, I forgot that Lickitung was first gen. Again, kind of uncomfortable. Let's put him right there. Coughing shows up in the show a bunch. I think he's funny. We'll go right there. Wheezing, even funnier. We'll go right here. These sludge monster guys, I like them. Rhyhorn, C tier for me. Scary, dude. Just one of those ones that's like, glad that's not around. Like a stone, whatever he's supposed to be. Like a rhino, I guess. Now, what is Rhyhorn? Yeah, he's got a horn. Yeah, we'll go there. Rhydon, I'll put at the bottom of B tier. I think he's really cool, but yeah, but not. Yeah, he can go right there, sure. Between Rapidash and Pidgeot. Chansey is fun, good mini game in Pokemon Stadium. I go A tier. Out of the bulbous pink Pokemon, middle of the road, right? Tangela is cool. I like Tangela. Tangela is like up here with Farfetch'd. Like mysterious. I like that. I like that. Kangaskhan. Another one where like this hatches out of an egg and then it has a baby right away. Doesn't make sense. Don't think about it too hard. It's just a game for children. Go B tier for Kangaskhan. Good episode on the cartoon with them. Horsey is down here. These like boring water. Seadra is a little bit better, but just kind of like right there for me. Goldeen, because Smash Bros. Will always have a special place in my heart. That's C tier. Seeking is not one that I am attached to at all. That's a D tier. Staryu, great sound in the cartoon. Go right there in B tier. Starmie, I like even more. Right there in B tier. Now Mr. Mime, he does fall into like the creepiness, but also it's like seems to be on purpose. I really liked like his scenes in Detective Pikachu. Where does he go? Where does he go? We're in that like weird humanoid stretch. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go C tier with Mr. Mime. I think the creepiness works for him a bit. Let's put him right there. Scyther, he's cool. I wasn't sure where I'd land with him, like when it came down to it. When it's time to make the call, sometimes you go a little higher than you think, right? I was looking at him and I was like, he's just kind of like got swords on his hands. And sometimes that works, right? So we'll go right below Rapidash. That feels right. Jinx is F tier. Not a fan. I don't like Pokemon kissing at me. Electabuzz, it's a B tier. You're up by Gengar for sure. An Electabuzz card was in my house from that Pokemon the first movie. I think my brother might have got it. Either way, it's great. Magmar though, think I'm gonna put him in C tier. Let's see where. You can hang out by Mr. Mime. Pinsir, I don't like his mouth. It makes me uncomfortable. And then there's like there's shots where his Pinsir's like breaking stuff in the cartoon. And I just think about him crushing other Pokemon. Not a fan of that. He's gonna go D tier. You can hang out right by Marowak. Tauros is just like nothing. Boring. Real life animal. If I saw Tauros in real life, I don't think I would be that surprised. So you can hang out here by Seal. Magikarp is great. I think that's a S tier. The design is great. The concept is hilarious. And I like that, unlike some things, it's consistent over everything. Magikarp is always bad. Gyarados. That's also another one where I'm always like, am I saying it wrong? Just super cool too. You can go down by Arcanine. Lapras is fun. This picture of it looking back is always funny to me. The smile on its face is just very, I don't know. It's cute, right? So let's put it. It's a B tier Pokemon for sure. We'll go, right below Gengar. Ditto is going to be an S tier for me, not just because Ditto itself is good, but I really like the Ditto versions of other Pokemon where it's just like the Pokemon with Ditto's face. Ditto Squirtle, if I just had that would be number one for me. But we'll put Ditto right there. Eevee's fine. A lot of potential, but I think I'll put it right there. It's in the little cute patch here, these little guys. What fun. Vaporeon is my favorite out of the EV evolutions. I'm going to go A tier, bottom of A tier. Jolteon is cool. We're going to put Jolteon right there next to Electabuzz. Flareon. I know I try to like Flareon, but to me, it's just like, I don't know. If it wasn't colored the way it was, would I even think it was fire related? You look at Vaporeon, you look at Jolteon, you're like, oh man, look at spiky and stuff. And then on that one, look, Vaporeon is obviously a water thing. But Flareon, it's like, whatever. You're D tier. And I'm going to put you below Parasect. Porygon, I don't care about him. I just don't care about Porygon. D tier. But you don't make me uncomfortable, so let's not put you down there. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Ammonite and Amistar. Ammonite. He's cool. It's kind of cute. I don't care about the fossil guys very much at all. Too much work to get these guys. Like, cool, yeah, I can go do this stuff. I'm like, or I can just keep fighting with these Pokemon I got already. Let's put him. Yeah, right there's fine. Amistar is like a creepier version of him. Not a fan. Go D tier. I'm not creeped out by him though. He's creepy looking, but now having said I don't really care about the fossil guys, I do like Kabuto. The red eyes. Or are those his eyes? I don't know. I do like those. So let's go A tier for him. And yeah, I'm just bottom. I'm a B tier, sorry. B tier for him. Let's put it at the bottom of B tier. Kabutops is cool. It's got those big like blades. But another one of those, like, I'm terrified of this thing. It could easily kill me. C tier. Aerodactyl. I think he's the least exciting out of all of the fossil guys. Ugh. You can go down below Porygon even. Like, he just looks dumb. I don't like his mouth. Snorlax is great. Snorlax is S tier. He is... yeah, right there. We're almost there. Articuno. Again, I like the color blue. Is that it? I like the color blue. And so that makes me like Pokemon. He is above. Yeah, above Vaporeon. Zapdos is cool too, though. See, these guys, I actually do like these two a lot. He's going to be A tier also. Moltres is a little less cool. Let's go. I just feel like Firebird is not something that I haven't seen before. All right, final five. Dratini. Cute, very cute. Gets to be up here with these cute guys. Yeah, right there. A tier. Dragonair. Too fancy and elegant for me personally. I can understand the appeal. We'll go C. And we'll put you before Cubone. Dragonite, big fan. That's an A tier. You can hang out here by Alakazam. And then the big one, Mewtwo. What do I actually think about him? Do I like Mewtwo? Do I not like Mewtwo? I don't know. He's fun to play in Smash Bros. He's cool in the movie. When he's got his armor on, he looks super awesome. I think I'm going to put him in A tier. I'm going to put him between Arcanine and Gyarados. Mew. I like Mew. It's cute. I can hang out with these cute guys. And right after Pikachu. And there we go. That's the whole thing. I can't believe we did it. Do I feel good about this? I think so. I think I feel good about this. I'm sure there's some that I would maybe move around a little bit, but I think everybody ended up in a tier that I'm happy with them in. I'm very happy with F tier. Those 3, I would be fine if they disappeared from Pokemon forever. Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's all I got. Take care, and I will see you later.